Hey there, guys. R from TDR Creations here. Every channel starts somewhere. I'm not much for talking to a camera, but the way my life is going, I gotta conquer that glitch in my brain. Some of you will have known about this journey, but not many know the depth of the reasons for this journey. This journey into pen making has been something I've been praying for pretty much all my life. When I was younger, I thought I knew what I wanted to be, and God shut that down. God, karma, whatever, I'm just going to tell you I'm a Christian. You're going to hear Christian values. I'm not perfect. You're going to hear me mess up and check me on it. The thing is, I want to be a purpose driven man, but I want to be passionate about what I do that helps me earn a living. 10 years, well, not 10 years, 2008 into 2009, I was in a dangerous job. And, well, before that, I was in a dangerous job. I got electrocuted. I avoided the warranty on my body. Specifically, I have migraines. I have really bad migraines. Some days I can't even, I walk around with sunglasses. And today is one of those days. I got this banging migraine, and I've got to get this off my chest. I got to get it done. I got to make the first video, so here it is. And I want it to be the explanation of why I do what I do. The world has gotten to a point of throw away everything. Everything has to be disposable. Whereas 2 generations ago, everything was, well, arguably, uh, I don't know exactly when planned obsolescence met uh, just in my world, pens. You buy the 10 pack of pens. Well, how long does each one last? Not long. If you're writing frequently, I know that we're more in the digital age, but there are still people that burn through pens. So my argument for making corporate style pens for businesses is not just a, hey, I want to make you pretty pens. It's also a practical. If I help you buy the pens, pens that will last, pens that are beautiful, then you can write with confidence that you're actually cutting down to help the economy. Or not the economy, sorry. Climate. Help the earth be a little bit more green. the refills that go in most of our pens, I'll be making fountain pens, which all you have to do is fill up with ink and you're good. And we'll get into that as I expand with my values and everything else. So, back into why. It's not just helping people find pens that they like enough that they'll keep around and get refills for that can be recycled. But it's also a functional piece of art. Every pen that I make and that my dad makes, there's a lot that goes into that. And at TDR Creations, you got my father, who is technically, I would say, mostly the owner. Um, he's a 21-year retired Air Force vet. I have so much respect for that man, and I'm still learning today. And you'll get to go on that journey kind of through this channel or however it works. Um, I've been kind of woodworking with my dad since I would say I was about 8. Took a break once, of course, I got into my teens. Um, and then 20s, getting married, having kids, so on and so forth. Here lately, mainly because of COVID, we were able to get together on a regular basis, and we started just he started making pens and he gave me one, and that pen kind of changed it all for me, because I realized how much attention and love had gone into that pen. And that's what I want to express, is the passion for making the pen. I'm not just churning through, I'm not a machine, I'm not working for anybody, I'm working for myself and my clients. My past, I've got some checkered stuff in my past, and anybody that says they don't have baggage is lying. Turning, for me, gets some of the mental, it's a cathartic release. I get to go and empty my brain, empty the side that is soaking up and trying to deal with the real world, as it were. I want to be a witness to my children as to a strong Christian man. And I've been handed the golden ticket. The people that watch this video, you're getting to look at the first time I'm ever really on camera, being myself, being genuine, and just saying, I'm starting a journey in my life. I'm 42. Is the pen market lucrative? No, not really. But what's amazing is there is a market for handmade pens. a handmade pen, you can get it for its looks. You can get it for sentimental reasons. I personally I have the first 12 amendments, and we the people pins, which I'll show in posts if you follow my Instagram. I'll also show you pictures as I go along, and do videos, of course, to grow this. But this is about being the example for my children, so that they see that a godly man can choose a path, follow the path that the Lord has laid out, and so that they can see that it doesn't take a college education to find something you're passionate about. And that's what I want to pass on to my friends and my family, and to my customers, and of course to my children, is that so many people think I have to do something that's totally meaningless and all that, and they're just lazy. My point in saying that is, I've chosen to take control and to say, enough. I have a talent. I just recently bought a lathe. I'll post a picture. It's put together. So me and my dad will both be able to turn, and we'll get in the TDR Creations YouTube channel that I'll create. Or, yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out. When I create that will become the channel that most people will go to, because that's going to be the refined stuff. This is kind of my personal vlog, if you want to call it that, and it may change. It for legal reasons, whatever. We'll figure it out when we come to it. That's how I learn. It's how I've always learned. I suffer from migraines, and I have a mild seizure disorder that makes me disabled in the eyes of employers, but not disabled enough to get government benefits. And I don't hate on anybody for that. It is what it is. This is life. I've just finally found, at 42 years of age, I finally found that niche. And that niche is pin turning, and we're going to have I'm going on an adventure, and if you choose to follow me on that venture, awesome. So we'll talk to you soon.